Uh-oh, looks like there's a little bit of flooding. Oh no, it's in Ethiopia. Yeah, we're cool. I was about to say flooding in my lands? Honestly, this builder... Nah, yeah, we gotta send you back. Here, let me see. You need to make your way up there. Start hauling gas. You need to make your way over here. All of my builders need to go up north. Joseph Paxton, this district's regional buildings provide +1 amenity. Okay. Okay, so I'm all out of aluminum, but that's fine. Yep, nobody's going to catch up to me. Alright, now we can work on the terrestrial laser stations. The amount of power I'm using in this city is... Okay. So the power is going to drop next turn, but that's fine. Small price to pay. I can't believe nobody built this wonder, like, really?
If there is any work in the afterlife, you must do it. Behold me whenever you are called. Be watchful at any moment to work there. Plough my fields. Carry water and sand to the east and west. Behold me whenever you are called.
Looks like a war is going on now between Ethiopia and Mongolia. Still allied with everybody. Expires. So these alliances are soon going to expire, but I ain't worried. Okay, we got New Orleans connected by rail. All I want to do is connect New Orleans to St. Louis and everything should be good to go. Los Angeles, we'll get the walls. Houston should get the walls. I feel so sorry for this city, man. Like, I have done absolutely nothing for it. It's just been existing. Poor fella. See, even this guy, he's gonna get the flood barriers built. But where are the flood barriers even being put? That I don't understand. Anyways. Oh my god, I'm almost at 1500 science. I don't think I've ever had this much science before. Just absolutely through the roof. Okay, I should be getting the science victory probably in the next 3 turns if I had to guess at this point. Oh my gosh.
Is a universe of the imagination, a place of magic and enchantments, beauty and romance. Its many worlds vibrate with graceful dances, glorious music, and sumptuous costumes.
Well, there you go.
The ultimate end of any ideology is totalitarianism. This, though best beloved, is another story of the high and far-off times.
So what's going on here? Yeah, we're gonna get this, like, next turn. So what's the situation with the power now? 17 usable. I don't know, just keep pumping these projects out. I don't know. Grace Hopper. And since I got the boost to totalitarianism. I might as well just read up on it. Okay. Airport. About to lose the population of Buffalo, which kind of sucks, but okay, so this is what I want to do. I want to purchase I want to see if I can get my science to 1500. What about my score? What am I looking at here? I'm not gonna reach 2500, unfortunately. But I can improve. Okay, campus. Alright, you know what, forget it. It's too much work. Let's just go ahead and keep going. You know what? Not the hell with it, just sleep.
If the enemy know not where he will be attacked, he must prepare in every quarter, and so be everywhere weak.
So I have all of the technologies now, so just resume future tech. I'll get to that civic in a second. Stadium's done. I believe the game's gonna end in the next 3 turns. The amount of 10 light years per turn, it's just, yep, it's gonna be over. Probably next turn. A ton of sewers for everyone. And I can wrap up with information warfare. Okay, so Houston, let's go ahead and help you out here. So it's all worth it in the end. Yep. Detroit's good. Los Angeles ain't doing great. That flood barrier serves no purpose at this point, but oh well. Okay, let's see. Is the game over? Did I get the science victory? Let's circle up here. There's the capital. Nope, one more turn, so be it. Man, that's fine. One more turn. Great artist, Marianne Collett. Oh, I see. I don't think they're gonna accept my alliance at this point. We can try. Uh-oh. What happened here? Oh, we can't allow that. Let's see if these guys will take alliances. Yeah, see, they don't want it. They don't want it. It's cool. Clara. Just second neighborhood. Look at her go. Oh yeah. Boom. I don't know why, but I find it so funny that the Taj Mahal's right next to the spaceport with its like just this spherical top. I don't know. I like pointy instead. But anyways, do that again. Can you make it there? Just. Okay, now this should be the end of the game now. If it isn't, then I don't know. Oh, now he wants to be an ally. Alright. Glad he came to his senses. And Mongolia too. Alright. They're like, yeah, we might as well be peaceful still. I think the game must end. I think it's just cycling through like it's gonna end after this turn. Ooh. Do I declare war on him? We can declare war on him, let's do it.
Ala. Cihan, ordularımın gayri kabili inkar kudreti ve devleti Ali Osman'ın ihtişamına şahit olacaktır.
Oh, a lot of tough talk. I still can't believe, man, like... Alright, 13 light years a turn, dude, like, how much more can you possibly take? And look at all of these sons of bitches, dude, like... I lower my guard down for just a few turns and they're all pouring on over already, like... Ugh. Alright, let's lay down some heat. Smoked. You know what? To hell with it. Let me declare war. Fuck you, Spain. I never liked you. I'm gonna lose all my trade routes now, but...
¿Nos estáis declarando la guerra? ¿Acaso ignoráis el poderío de la Armada Invencible?
Alright. Of course. Uh-oh. Got company.
Much as our ancestors did ages ago, we thrust forward into the unknown. The first pioneers set forth on an uneasy course. And yet once again did our people thrive. Now, under your leadership, we plot a new course and make another world our own.
Alright, there it is. Scientific victory as Abraham Lincoln. Much as our ancestors did ages ago, we thrust forward into the unknown. The first pioneers set forth on an uneasy course, and yet once again our people thrive. Well, success. Victory. Took a while, but we got there. Let's take a look at the rankings here. Yeah. Didn't quite reach Augustus Caesar, just 40 points off, which is a bummer, but Hammurabi. The first duty of government is to protect the powerless from the powerful. That's fair. And this would be fun to check out. Buildings constructed. Cities captured. I did good with the era scored this game. I made sure to stay on top of that. Stayed on track with the other civilizations, and then about turn 200, that's when I really took off. Yeah, now this is incredible here, the amount of gold that I was generating. Started with the internal trade routes, and then I switched to international. That's what really, like, set this off. Yeah, this is a hell of a chart. This too. Science flew all the way up to damn near 1500. Well, everyone, I don't even think they made it past 500. I'll check in a second. Score, yep. So it looks like I only lost 4 units if I'm reading this correctly. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, not bad. Not bad at all. Yeah, alright, cool. Good information on the charts. Let me go ahead and view the timeline. I like to do this. Just to go ahead and reread everything that has occurred. Go back in time. There it is. All of the timeline and the era score. Now I'm gonna go ahead and click for just one more turn. Let this play out.
There is nothing like a dream to create the future.
Okay, so this is the finishing board. At the end of the game, so one thing I'm observing is that my economy is still pumping over 450 gold a turn, despite losing half of my trade routes, which is not bad, I have to say, not bad at all. Science is 1400, culture is 850. Let me see the AI. So nobody reached over 500 or not even over 400 science. Ottomans got pretty high in culture though, so give that to them. Military strength, no one even compares to me except the Ottomans, but yeah, score is just a little shy. Nobody here even researched nanotechnology, so yeah, everyone's science is just low. This was scary at one point. The religious victory. I don't know if they would have pulled it off if I intervened or not. Like, there's a good chance they would have converted to Suleiman to Orthodoxy, and then they would have been all in on me. And then, yeah. So let me see, 77 technologies, 62, yeah, so they are way behind. Oops, let me go back. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, boom. So he's close to nanotechnology. He's probably knocking out all of these information era techs. But yeah, I didn't quite make it. Let me see how many cities I got. And yeah, I want to check out the yields. So Washington had 84 production. New York had more production at 96. Charleston coming in at 150. And then Baltimore at 156. So yeah, mainly the two megacities were Charleston and Baltimore. And then the two smaller cities were, of course, Washington, the capital, and then New York. What else here? And a lot of my other cities here also have decent production, hitting 60, 70, so not bad at all here. And then these are all the cities I believe that I captured, so and man, the list just keeps going on and on and on. Gallic capital, Bibrax. I have to say, I played this match really, really well. Now, there were certain circumstances that were given to me, but I took advantage of each and every one of them, and that's what propelled me into the position that I am now in the game with the win. We don't need to check this. Okay, so how many cities do I actually have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44. If I'm reading that correctly, that's roughly 46 cities, which is like I never had this many cities before in a Civ match. I think this arguably has to be one of my best Civ games ever played, period. A few things that culminated, or how do I say it? What are the reasons that I was able to do so well this match? Well, fewfold. One, my capital was fairly isolated from the enemy AI. Brazil's located down here, the Gauls located down here, and the Ottomans are way down beneath, so nobody in this part of this territory here was completely unoccupied, and I had a bit of a buffer here for my city, so my capital was safe. Secondly, starting with the internal trade routes, that's what really helped, you know, get the momentum going for my cities, and then switching into international trade routes after. Getting the diplomatic and government plaza, that helped a ton as well. Another thing that really helped my civilization out was the unique bonus that America has with its Emancipation Proclamation, where I get a free melee unit after building any building in the industrial zone. And this just stacked on top one after another, after another, after another. And it got me all of these armies here that I used to just mop up Brazil and Gaul. And, you know, if I really wanted to, I could take out the Ottomans here, but nah, no need for that. A few other things that I really enjoyed was building the railroads. It gave me a lot of accessibility, transportation, but also the fact that I settled Baltimore so close to the Ottomans, and then picked up all of this land here, and then started building it, setting up these campuses. Yeah, I set the rest of the game up for success, and it was also nice not having to deal with the 4 other civilizations here. They were busy fighting and killing off each other, that they were not interested in me whatsoever, except for the Ethiopian religious units. But otherwise, yeah, very, very, I'd say it was a fairly easy game, this match. I know there's been other matches I've played where the odds were not so much in my favor, so I had a lot of things going on this match, but it could have turned out very differently if the circumstances were different. So I'm gonna keep on playing more of the different leaders, more of the different civilizations, and you know, what's the word? Trend. I want to trend my results over time. So I'm just gonna do a little panorama and then go ahead and end the match. Go to my capital. I like to check all the other capitals too. Rio de Janeiro. Adriatica. Istanbul. Addis Ababa. Yani. Karakorum. Then Madrid. Madrid is barely holding on. The city's looks like it got completely flooded. Yeah, he should have put up the flood barriers, but I don't even think he unlocked that yet. These two cities are really nice. Also nice having access to the city-state early on. Los Angeles. Looks like there's a little conflict going on here now. Detroit. And then Houston. Alright, well, that's going to be the end of this recording and the end of this match.